Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the David Hittle Real Estate Show, brought to you by United Real Estate Louisville. I'm your host, as always. I am David Hittle, and today we're going to talk about the 82,000 reasons why you should be buying a home today. But before we get to that, if you love real estate, like anything to do with real estate, want to know anything about real estate, want to just keep up with the market, click the subscribe button down there in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. It will allow you to know in advance when I'm going to be doing these lives, and it will ping you whenever I post a new video. So it's important to be a subscriber. If you need to contact me, if you have any questions or comments, all of my information is in the description of every video, and I look forward to chatting with you. So today, 82,000 reasons why you should be buying a home today. Did you know there were that many? Well, we're not really going to discuss 82,000 different reasons because that would be a very long show. But we are going to talk about 82,338 great reasons why you should be buying a home today. So we all know about the financial benefits of buying a home compared to renting one. The biggest one, of course, is equity. It's the equity that you gain from owning a home versus renting a home. So that is what we're going to talk about today with the 82,000 plus reasons. And my computer's dinging and danging at me, and I'm just like looking around trying to figure out why it's dinging and danging at me, but I figure it will figure itself out. Leave it alone. It'll work on its own. So most experts, the experts in real estate, are calling for home prices to continue to rise. This is bad for home buyers. This is bad if you're thinking about buying a home because higher prices mean a higher monthly payment. That's not good for home buyers. So the experts are saying home prices are going to continue to rise over the next several years. But by how much? So this is how they did it. They took a survey of over 100 economists, real estate experts, and investment and market strategists to figure out how much the appreciation of your home is going to be and by how much. So here's what they did. Say in January of 2021, January of this year, 5 months ago, you purchased a $350,000 house. Sounds amazing. I would love to buy a $350,000 house. That would be great. The experts, according to this survey, predict that by the end of 2021, your $350,000 home will appreciate or will increase in value by 6%. Now, mind you, it was 9% from 2019 to the end of 2021, or from January 2020 to December 2021. Here in Louisville, we appreciated 9%. So this is a low number compared to that. But the experts say that between January 2021 and December 2021, the average home at $350,000 should appreciate 6%. This means that by the end of 2021, your $350,000 home is now worth $371,000. That's a nice jump. That's a $21,000 jump in just your first year of owning your home. The experts go on to say that between January 2022 and December 2022, they are estimating that appreciation will be 4.5%. So that means that your home that was worth $371,000 at the end of 2020 or at the end of 2021 increases to $387,695. For 2023, they estimate 4%. They predict a 4% increase. By 2024, 3.6%. And by 2025, 3.5%. So, why is this important? So, if you are thinking about waiting until maybe next year to buy a home, you can have some reasonable thought or at least prediction from the experts that you are going to pay more for the same home today if you wait until next year. So the experts predict if you were going to buy a $350,000 home in January of 2021, by January of 2022, it's going to cost you $21,000 more. If you would have bought that home in January, you would have gained $21,000 in equity. But say you're going to wait 2 years to buy that $350,000 home. Well, the experts predict that if you wait those 2 years, you wait until January of 2023, that $350,000 home is going to cost you $387,000. That's $37,000 more than if you would have got it in January of 2021. But say you're not in a hurry. You could wait a few more years down the line before you purchase your home. Okay. Well, the experts are predicting that for several years, home prices are going to continue to increase. And if they are increasing like they are now for the next 5 years, oh my good golly gosh, I hope you make a lot more money at your job. 3 years from now, or 4 years, 2024, that $350,000 home is predicted to cost you $403,000, over $50,000 more than you would have gotten it this year. By 2025, that same home, $417,000. And 5 years later, in 2026, $432,000. Getting close to almost $100,000 more. And in actuality, $82,338 more than if you would have gotten it this year by waiting 5 years. But think about that in your equity scheme. If you're talking about an investment, if you're talking about something that actually has value, then you have a roof over your head and a home that you purchased for a high $350,000. That's a lot of money. I understand. That is a ton of money. But you bought that home at $350,000, and the experts predict that by January of 2026, that $350,000 home will be worth $432,000. That is huge. humongous, if I can say so myself. So the bottom line here is this: homeowners are going to make a substantial amount of money in home equity over the next 5 years. If you are ready to buy a home, you should connect with me, especially if you're here in the Kentucky area, so that you can enjoy this benefit as well. So let's look at something different. Let's look at over the next couple years. Maybe you are thinking of waiting a year or two to purchase a home. What might this mean for you? Maybe you need to save some money. Well, here's some reasons why. And here's to answer the question, should I buy now or wait? So if you are thinking that waiting a year or two to purchase a home might mean you'll save money, you should think again. And that should have illustrated that. That should have illustrated that clearly. Mortgage interest rates are currently very low. That's one reason. But experts across the board are forecasting increases in both home prices and interest rates. Based on those projections, here's how much you might pay for a median priced home. So talking just a median priced home, not $350,000. So for 2020, the median home price was $296,700. Just shy of $300,000 nationwide was the median home price. The median interest rate was 3.1%, with a mortgage rate, just your principal and interest, and assuming a 10% down payment of $1,140. The 2021 annual forecast for the median home price is $323,000. So just about $30,000 more than 2020. So about a 30 grand increase from last year to this year. The average mortgage interest rate, the median, the forecast is 3.2%, so 0.1% jump. But your mortgage payment will increase to $1,261. But say you're going to wait a couple of years, okay? 2022's annual forecast predicts that the median home price will be $334,000. That your mortgage interest rate will be 3.7%, so 0.6% higher than the average for 2020. And that your mortgage payment will shoot up to $1,384. What can you do? Home prices and mortgage rates are expected to rise, so you should connect with your realtor, with me if you don't have a realtor, to make plans, to start putting plans in motion before the home prices climb any higher. Now, what I like about doing this show is that I just give you information. What you do with that information is on you. All I can tell you is the information that I'm hearing from the experts. The experts are predicting it. This is what is happening. We saw home price values increase 9% in Louisville last year during a pandemic. So if you are in the market to buy or to sell a home, now is that time. I would not suggest you wait a year or two or three or four or five. Home prices are going to continue to go up. If you're happy in your home, if your home is your dream home, don't move. Don't go anywhere. Stay where you're at. Stay where you're at and wait for those prices to go up. However, if you're in the other boat, if you're in the buying boat, now is that time to get a move on because home prices are going up, which means you pay more on your mortgage payment, you pay more in down payment, but interest rates are low. Interest rates are low. And the lending standards are not as tight as it used to be. They're getting tighter, but they're not as tight as they used to be. So if you have your 3%, 3.5% down payment, maybe you're a veteran, don't have to have a down payment. Maybe you're looking out in the countryside, out in a rural area, don't need a down payment. You need to connect with a realtor today and determine your path forward. Because if you don't, you're going to miss the boat. So everybody, for me, and everybody at United Real Estate Louisville, I thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out. You can put comments in the comment box, in the comments. I will read those. Until next time, thank you for watching. Have a great day.